I stand with Magneto. You heard that correctly. I stand with Magneto. Because everything he does is totally justified. Some people may not agree with his actions, but damn it, I agree with every action that he takes, especially when he is a man who is always provoked. And every time he retaliates, now he's seen as a problem. Now he's seen as a terrorist. And I disagree with both of those statements. Because maybe if racist, prejudiced humans would just leave this man alone, they wouldn't have to worry about him getting his lick back every time they piss him off and strike him first. Two examples are used. In X-Men First Class, the third act of the film, when the armed forces are shooting missiles at him, Charles, the other mutants, and Mortar on that island, and he turns those missiles back at them. Charles tells him there are good, innocent men on those ships just following orders. And he responds with, I've always been at the mercy of men just following orders. I know I paraphrased it, but I clapped when he said that because he's like, pretty much, hey, if they're following orders, nobody's innocent. They're just as guilty as the people that gave them. Another example, in X-Men 97, episode 5, at time of this recording, he's been told how most nations are voting or want a terrorist as a leader. And he responds with, and I know I'm paraphrasing, and he responds with, yet most nations allow their leaders to be terrorists. That one number straight fire, straight heat, straight bars, and I'm all for it because he ain't lying. At least, in his defense, he's offering refuge to mutants so they can be themselves. He's not ruling over anybody with an iron fist. Because all he wants is just his fellow mutants to be treated right and equally. But yeah, when he sees a mutant in trouble, what makes you think that he's just going to stand by and not do anything about it? That's just like in real life. When somebody's being bullied and somebody beats the hell out the bully, then everybody wants to say the bully is the victim. But with Magneto, it's like, no, fuck that. Maybe if you wasn't such a bully to this mutant who just minded their own business, I wouldn't have to take action to my own hands. And like I said, he is totally justified in his actions and what he does. So, to wrap this up real quickly, I am still standing with Magneto with everything he does and everything he says. Because at the end of the day, he is proof that stop messing with people who don't bother you. Treat people right even though they are different. They can't help it, they were born different. And if you provoke them, don't play the victim when they retaliate. Just my thoughts, just my opinion. I'm just saying.